We turn to another state now. The search continues tonight in Massachusetts for a 33-year-old man accused of killing his wife. A murder warrant has been issued for Aaron Pennington in the shooting death of his wife, 30-year-old Brianne. She was found dead in the couple's Gardner, Massachusetts home last Sunday. Authorities still searching new locations now to find Aaron Pennington. And for more insight, we are joined by Roderick, former Assistant Director for Investigations with the U.S. Marshals Service, also former Senior Manager with Homeland Security. Arthur, thanks so much for being here.
No problem, Natasha.
Pennington's wife was found dead on Sunday, and the suspect's car was discovered abandoned in a wooded area the next day. Sort of similar to what we saw in Maine. How difficult are searches in the woods for law enforcement?
Well, they're a lot more difficult than urban searches or executing a search warrant at a house. I mean, here we are talking about another 400-acre area, Camp Collier in Massachusetts, which I just happened to be driving through there last weekend myself through Gardner, Mass. And it's a very rural area. This is a typical New England town. Out western part of Mass, northwestern part of Mass, and it's a real heavily wooded area. And when he pulled that vehicle off, he pulled that vehicle deep into the woods so that nobody would be able to see it from the main road. We could have another situation here where there's a possible implication of either an individual that's in the Air Force or an Air Force veteran with a mental health issue involved in a domestic with his wife, and very possibly there's indications that he also might have committed suicide.
Yeah, I appreciate that. And I know that at this time, state police are working under the assumption that he is still alive.
Yeah.
Can you talk to me about the background here? It seems like some marital issues are coming to light. The wife was apparently saving money to leave with the children to another state at the time.
Yeah, it seemed like he had been bounced around since around 2013, 2014. I assume that's the time he was in the Air Force. So he's got several addresses from different parts of the country: Arizona, California, Texas, and of course, Massachusetts. So they've moved around quite a bit, but apparently from some of the friends that have been interviewed there in the Gardner area, she was planning to leave her husband, and apparently this might have been the trigger for this whole incident to occur.
And apparently he's an Air Force veteran as well. We know authorities just yesterday scoured a nearby lake for him. So far, they're coming up empty. Without a vehicle, if that is still the case, how far can he reasonably go in those woods?
You know, we're not talking about an individual that has a ton of skills. I mean, he is an Air Force veteran. He does have some survival skills, but it appears this was maybe done somewhat hastily, at least his getaway, but it looks like he did do some planning because he actually made some notes on his phone as to what to do. That's been reported in the local press too. But this could very, you know, and of course, law enforcement has to treat this individual that he's alive and that he's armed. So that's exactly the correct way to handle this situation. But there could be a very good possibility that he might have committed suicide.
Okay. Arthur Roderick, appreciate your insight and time. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.